Yo. Big Kish back up in here. Shout out to Marcus at Work Media. He just reported on the Joe Budden podcast. It says Joe Budden goes off about the Drake lawsuit update. We got to see what he got to say, man, because you know when Joe Budden is not in the office, when he's not on the pod, they do a lot of glazing. We gotta throw these joints on, you know what I'm saying? But now that he here, it's going to get established, you know what I'm saying? Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase, and I appreciate everybody supporting the book, supporting the channel. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Make sure y'all tap into Marcus at Work Media also, because he been cooking, man. He been cooking. A great content creator, great YouTuber. Yeah. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So we got Joe Budden in the pod giving their 2 cents about the whole Drake lawsuit update situation, man. He's been wilding out there. He's calling out Kendrick and his kids. He wants his contract, all this other stuff, all this ridiculousness he's asking for in this legal motion to the court. If it's a good
that y'all boosted lies, right?
Hold on.
One, he's I think
He's trying to do his round 2 shit. He on his this is my round 2 shit. He still want to do his round 2, but he doing it in court. I'm still trying to expose this guy.
I think he having 2 fights. Yeah, I think he fighting Kendrick still, and I think he fighting UMG, and I think they 2 separate fights. They just intertwine.
It sounds like he's trying to legally rap genius.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna expose you for whatever that I heard was true. Now I'm gonna make y'all prove it's true.
the rap beef. Like a lot of
I don't know. I can't agree with what Queen's Flip said. Partially. He should have said partially hip hop was built off of lies. Like I say the part of hip hop that was built off of lies is exaggerating, saying that you did this and you did that, but really you talking about somebody else's life. But as far as what the people need to do is like fight the power and, don't push us because I'm close to the edge, saying like stuff like that. All that stuff is true. But he said hip hop was built off lies. I don't agree with that.
people said, we don't give a fuck about if he lied or not. It's a battle. But he's so obsessed with needing to prove everybody wrong by pulling up DNA tests with Dave Free and Kendrick and his kids and trying to figure out.
And this goes to show you how out of touch he is. Just even though he be like, yeah, I study battle rap for a living. This goes to show you, like, Dot done said in previous interviews, I was meeting Poppy at the docks. I was lying in all my raps. I heard DMX and I was lying in all my raps. I was meeting Poppy at the docks. I was unaliving him. I was unalive. He said he'd be lying in his joints. So it's like, bruh, he just won't stop. Hey, Lucian shouldn't have lost that weight, bro. Y'all know Lucian just lost some weight recently. I don't know if he using that you know what I'm talking about? But them ears done damn near, they bloomed. Y'all remember Little Shop of Horror, the plant? The plant, that's what his ears did when he lost that weight. Them shit said, God, Lee, you shouldn't have lost that weight, boy. This when he had weight, but you gotta look at the picture when he lost his weight. God, Lee, these recent pictures, them ears is going crazy, boy.
Plaintiff Aubrey Drake Graham claims that I was behind a scheme to devalue his brand through the release and promotion of the Kendrick Lamar recording Not Like Us, an allegation that makes no sense due to the fact that the company I run, Universal Music Group, has invested hundreds of millions of dollars in Drake, including long-standing and critical financial support for his recording career, the purchase and ownership of the bulk of his recording catalog, and the purchase of his music publishing rights. It also makes no sense whatsoever as I run a publicly traded multi-billion-dollar.
What he's saying is that this is my shit. All of it's mine. Why would I sit up here and sick somebody on my shit? It's my shit. You know how much I done put into that, how much I invested into this, boy? Bro, somebody posted on X, y'all know how these little tweets be out like, yeah, Drake, he's at #1 again. He's at the top again. He's just did 11 billion streams on Spotify. Bro, somebody reposted, no, Lucian Grainge just did 11 million streams. I got it in the collage. We gonna see. We gonna look at it though.
Multinational.
Bottles, man. That's all cool.
Hey, Marcus know about that business lingo. Do your homework on Marcus at Work Media, man. He's a businessman for real.
Danny in the hell's business, but that ain't this part of the business.
And I think that I think he's just fighting two fights. I think one, you embarrassed me nationally. Internationally, so now I'm gonna get you back, right? I'm gonna spend any expense I can to personally get you back. Yep. And then I think he's fighting a totally separate fight with UMG, and I think they just intersect. And I think his goal with Universal is to get my masters.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sue you to the point where our settlement gonna be my shit.
And I was looking at that might be the start of the beef because I was wondering how, because his masters were with Young Money,
right?
And Wayne sold Young Money. Sold all of their masters to Universal for $100 million.
Gotcha.
So now it's like, oh wait a minute, you sold my shit to them. Like I might have tried to buy my shit.
I could have bought my shit myself. I could have bought my shit.
Like,
I'd have gave you $150 for my shit.
Let me ask you a question about Drake, because I'm trying to get into the psychology of Drake. You said it's two fights.
Oh, hold on. That's what we missed. We need to get into that. That's probably why him and Lil Wayne is beefing. Why it seemed like they got something going on. I ain't gonna say beefing. We gotta rewind that.
My shit.
And I was looking at that.
EBITDA reports. I don't deal personally with rap battles, man. That's all cool and Danny in the hell's business, but that ain't this part of the business.
And I think that I think he's just fighting two fights. I think one, you embarrassed me nationally. Internationally, so now I'm gonna get you back, right? I'm gonna spend any expense I can to personally get you back. Yep. And then I think he's fighting a totally separate fight with UMG, and I think they just intersect. And I think his goal with Universal is to get my masters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue you to the point where our settlement gonna be my shit.
And I was looking at that might be the start of the beef because I was wondering how, because his masters were with Young Money,
right?
And Wayne sold Young Money. Sold all of their masters to Universal.
So his masters was with Young Money. Lil Wayne sold all of their masters to UMG for
Versal for $100 million.
Gotcha.
for $100 million. That's probably why him and Lil Wayne seem like they got something going on. That's a whole nother video on its own. We gonna do our research. We're gonna do our homework on that.
So now it's like, oh wait a minute, you sold my shit to them. Like I'm.
But it's not the people that Drake want. It's a lot of Drake fans out there. Drake could go out and do a show, have people at the concert and all of that. But it's not the people that he want there. He want the core hip hop, the fans that Kendrick Lamar got. That's who he want there. He don't want these people out here, man. He don't look. He want to appeal to the people who wearing the Jordans, nigga. He want to appeal to people that's wearing the Timbs, who got the Timbs on. He want to appeal to those people. He don't give a fuck. He be in them crowds like, shit, I got to perform in front of these motherfuckers again.
So even while you have the other people saying shit, you can block that out by your fans standing by you and say, nah, fuck that, you were right. Keep killing, keep killing.
It's just so not hip hop. I mean, again,
It's not
I have no.
I don't think he cares about that.
This is past hip hop.
And it's hard for me to believe because Drake loves hip hop.
I think he
and
does.
Drake cares so much about legacy and image.
Think he care more about hip hop or care more about money?
Stay right there. Stay where you are.
Fucking
Joe must not be there. No, you know what? I think Marcus at Work Media got two parts of this. I think got two parts.
with my legacy.
You fucking with my legacy by calling me a
time, y'all.
pedophile to the entire planet Earth. And it's almost, the song is so big that niggas kind of accepted it.
And
Too much glazing. When Joe ain't there, it's a whole lot of glazing. It's a whole lot of glazing.
And 50, whatever 50 did at the time to Ja Rule, put Ja Rule on a pause, a permanent pause at one point. This stuff where to sort of add to them calling him a PDF, then I say, no, you need to get sued for that.
That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
But that's what he's saying.
Yes, he's saying they had
add in meaning that, like, I use the word AI, meaning videos or try to do something funny to show, and if it was spread all over the world and if it affected his business, I understand that. We're just talking about a rap lyric.
a bot is AI.
No,
I'm talking about,
I'm talking about, you understand what I'm saying, right?
You talking about
specific.
there's a
like,
difference
video.
between just a rap bar
Yeah.
that loosely alluded really to your crew being weirdos and you amongst that. And a difference between making some fabricated videos or documents or something.
So
That's what I'm saying,
It's
yes.
not about hip hop, and we can't box it just like it's a hip hop thing. That has its place, but the other piece of it
Oh, bro.
She felt
They get
you lost. Argument is
like it's gonna happen, nigga. You gonna try.
Yeah, I thought he had Joe up there, man. I ain't about to listen to that glazing all day. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the podcast going in on Drake and what they think about the situation. It's so much going on out there, bro. You got some people they be saying all types of things. People saying that he wanted Lucian Grainge spot, which we know that's not happening, you know. But I do want to dive into Lil Wayne selling their masters to UMG. Because him and Lil Wayne, it was tight. It was going on tour together, all of that. But something just ain't clicking. We already know Drake smashed his girl back then. But I think it's more to that. I think it's more to that, bro. I think it's more to that. Or maybe that's, I can't say that. I was about to say that's probably why he smashed his girl, because he sold the masters. But I don't think he sold the masters around that time. Yeah, we're going to do some homework on that. We definitely going to do some homework on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all tap into Marcus at Work Media. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.